Welcome to The Hurt is the Same. My name is Shantell Johnson, and each show is dedicated to my son Christopher Johnson, who was the 109 homicide right here in Jackson, Mississippi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to The Hurt is the Same. How you all doing tonight? I want to thank you all for joining me on this Wednesday night. And you already know in my mother-in-law voice, all you didn't get, you won't get. Rise and shine, lay down, get up. But you need to do something about these damn homicides, I can tell you that. You already know on this show, first things first, I'm going to try to act like I got some sense. Because I tell you one thing, all my people out their room. I'm talking about... They been knocking on the doors and they let their damn self out. Cause this right here, I don't know what else to say. Like literally, I do not know what else to say about these killings. Over triple digits. Again, 4 years in a row. 4 years in a row. Over 100 homicides. In this little third world looking country. And guess what? I hate to say it, but it's the truth. Anywhere around the world where you got all black leadership that's over their people, it's just like that. Yazoo, Cat, all the other surrounding areas, out of town, north, south, east, west, I don't give a damn what state you look at. Where you look at all of your own people over you, first thing you see is poverty and crime. But these same people got y'all thinking it's the white people and all the other races. Well, I'm here to tell you, they don't give a damn about you. And if you spend half the time worrying about your own people that you worry about them, we might get somewhere. But I'm here to tell you, they not thinking about you. They really not. They thinking about their own. And what's in their circle, making their lives better. Sending their children to college. The stuff that we share. The same values that every human being share when you take the race out of it. Because I keep trying to tell y'all, it ain't no white funeral homes in Jackson. No. They're not. And it's black on black crime. And don't nobody say nothing to the police, do something to you, or the white man. But all of this black on black crime. Then y'all want to talk about the police. Well, I'm here to tell you something. Police don't come till after the fact. Has any of you smart people thought about that? Why they sit up here and try to throw race into trying to get capital city all over the city? The residents ain't saying nothing, ain't nobody saying nothing about nothing. It's crazy. And ain't nobody suffering but these children and these families. And I'm not gonna let y'all off the hand neither. Cause y'all done suffered a loss, a tragedy, the end. And ain't nobody trying to go and stand as one. Out of all these homicides, you mean to tell me we can't set a date and show up down at the governor's mansion, at the governor and the legislator? Because they just stopped it so. And the white folks don't even own the stores no more. Other hotels where your loved ones getting shot down there, it's the damn brown people that look like you. Arabs, Arabs, and all of that. You don't say nothing. So everybody have to be held accountable for your actions here, even if you ain't doing nothing. You part of the problem. You won't vote. You won't get involved with the schools. Because they straight pimp y'all with that. But the only thing you had to do was fix what you had. Everybody came together and fixed Jackson Public Schools. But these killings, I just can't wrap my mind around to know that it's over 100 and some families that has been forced on this side. And knowing what they in for. It is crazy. Everything around this city needs fixing. Everything. It ain't nothing you can name that work. Or that's running smoothly. But everybody has got immune to it. Do y'all know how long COVID been gone? Huh? You know how long COVID been gone? You think it's over with when you leave the funeral home in the graveyard? Wait till you get to the step or gotta buy the headstone. Wait till you get to all the different layers that come with this stuff. Because it's never ending. But nobody says anything. I told you all a long time ago to get those Ring doorbells. Everybody got that cheap internet. When Comcast tearing the rest of our mouth out, straight pimping us, I don't get it. And you can't tell me with these homicides, out of the 156,000 residents here, it ain't a whole bunch of people that have been affected. You can't tell me. The number's too high. Over the years, for it not to be. And I have to remind you all, especially the citizens, when y'all sit around here and you see and you know what's going on, if the Lord let your loved one get up there to that hospital, I want you to know one thing. Them surgeons, they didn't go to school to fix assault rifle bullets. They didn't go to school for that. They don't know nothing about it. I'm here to tell you that now. It's really nothing they can do. So while y'all sit around here and watch all of these folks tote these high-powered guns and rifles, and nobody got the common sense to know what the hell you using that on a human for. You won't even use it on an animal. So it's crazy. But it's a sense of normalcy. I don't get it because I keep trying to tell you, ain't nobody around here getting rich but the funeral home. Ain't nobody getting rich but the funeral home. And after you spend all your money, we'll have multiple debt and go to some of them and see, as y'all say in the hood, see if they gonna show you some love. No, they ain't gonna show you no love. You gonna lay your butt right on over there, baby. If you pick the wrong one. If you pick the wrong one, you gonna be laying over there for 16 days, 19 days, 30 days, 45 days, 90 days. They don't care nothing about it. They want that bread, baby. And you could have been to bury 4, 5, 10 people to them. They don't care nothing about it. If you pick the wrong. So I'm just here to tell you, y'all better be mindful. You better do your homework. So when you see that Thundercat in there, and you hearing them plotting and planning and knowing they finna do some slime and stuff, you put all that and think about all that. That's what you do. Cause I keep trying to tell y'all, it ain't nobody that live here in Jackson that live that lifestyle cannot solve these homicides. They know because they snitch and gossip every damn day. Snitch and gossip every day about it. It's just the mindset. It's the mindset of these people. But I tell you one thing, the good will not suffer with the bad in my household, or in my circle, in my family. And I'm encouraging you all to call in 1-800-492-5186 because I'm like Frank Milton. These homicides is a big deal. I literally can do this whole show about these homicides. I really don't even have to talk about nothing else. You know why? Because that is the end. Like, that's it. I'm grateful for the leadership, the new leadership that we have. Throughout it all, they care. Because when I got on this side, I seen the lack of care. So just to see somebody care, as a mother and a family that's on this side, that against all odds, that understand we all fighting the same fight. Capital City, Hines County, JPD, Madison, everybody who want to live decent, ride on decent streets, send their children to decent schools, get them a decent education, be able to walk your dog down the street and not worry about getting robbed. So I don't understand when people try to throw race in it and then people, you miss one thing. Hell, although it's majority black in Jackson, but it ain't all black. So all of y'all black leaderships, hell, they over to other people who don't look like us too. And they the ones that's voting for them. Because the hood ain't voting. So they kill me when they do that. You sit up there and talk about them, but hell, them the damn people that's vote your ass in. Excuse my language. Because the hood ain't vote. The only people that's voting in the hood is over 56. Because the rest of them don't give a damn. 18 to 55 don't give a damn. It's been passed through their generation that y'all gonna do what the hell y'all wanna do regardless. They have that mindset. And we gonna move right on along. Everybody in the uproar by Jackson Public School. For what? For what? Y'all been letting the last 6 superintendents come through here and pimp you to death. Hell, I might well say 10 if you really want to go back. The word got around in the education system back, I want to say about 22, 23 years ago when we had a teacher shortage. See, everybody forget about that. You forget about how you got here. Granny and them started dying out. That them girls already weren't sending the children to school. Wasn't nobody paying attention to nothing with the children. Everybody worried about their own damn life. Then y'all sit here and you ain't never been outside the state of Mississippi in your life. You hear charter and you just automatically think that's the best school, better than public school for your child. And it don't do nothing but sound good. And they literally gave you enough rope to hang your damn self. Because when you understand public schools, and you understand since the beginning of time, the community and the people stand for to get the funding to public school with attendance and this here and that and all the entities that go in it. And you gonna sit up here and pull your child out of Jackson Public School and do all this foolishness and then go crazy when you hear about the damn schools closing. Let me tell you something. When they closed George Elementary down, and everybody know how long George been closed down, y'all had already failed in. You had already failed in. That was one of the top schools it was. Every school that sat in the hood was bad to the bone. But children coming out of the small because the teachers cared. And grannies cared. And great aunties cared. Even with the children with the behavior problem. They might have were bad, but they were smart. Y'all strayed away from all of that. All of that. Now, here you are. Here you are. And now everybody want to go crazy. You ain't even volunteering for cross. Hell, some of y'all stay right in front of the damn school. Right across the street, right around the corner. It ain't important to you to take 35 minutes out of your day to fill in the gap of something that's for you and your community and your child, something so simple as crossing guards. And yeah, I got room to talk. For those that got anything to say. Cause baby, you see that library over there? And sub number 2, those that remember, it was a burn up building that sat right there on the school property. Let me tell you something. When I pulled up there, my boys, first day at school, I went to the office and asked that lady, what can we do? That can't sit there like that. That's an eyesore. Y'all had roadblocks on here. Back then, they used to have roadblocks on West Side property when you bring your child to school. For real. So I done seen JBD cut up sideways. That's the point I'm making on that. Making sure you had your child propped in seatbelt properly. And you was doing what you're supposed to do with bringing them to school. Me and some more mothers, we worked to get that library over there. And my boys didn't go there number 2 years. But in those 2 years, I made sure that it didn't look like that. Me and some more mothers. Parent of the year, 7 years in a row for Chris. Same thing with my boys. So you got to put your priorities in line. You got you got to just care. Some got it, some don't. But the sad part about it is the ones that don't, ain't nobody standing in the gap no more. It's like everybody around here fall for the okie doke. Same thing about these convenience stores. They stay open 24 hours. They don't have no cameras. The cameras that they got barely working. This dummy cameras. They ain't got no security. The city ordinance say they supposed to have a security guard there when they stay on 24 hours. Ain't nobody enforcing that. But it's the law. When these minors get caught with these guns and get in trouble, you're supposed to lock the parents up. You passed that, you ain't done that yet. What the hell? What are you waiting on? That misdemeanor jail died now. County, Lord Jesus, can y'all just do some jumping jacks? Everybody just do some damn jumping jacks. And maybe God gonna move through your spirit when you're jumping. Open that damn place up down there. Open it up. What you waiting on? It's crazy. Nah. Lord. See, y'all love stuff that sound good. Moving right on along. Anything that sound good. But I thank God my daddy taught me don't sell no wolf tickets and don't buy none. Because that's, boy, I'm telling you, y'all sell a lot of them. You sell a lot of them. You better get prepared because it's almost over with the trash. So hope they can do better than the last time and not repeat the same mistakes. And I ain't going to dwell on that too long. But I'm just letting you know, time has caught up with you. As they say, it's almost that time again. But I don't want to live Groundhog Day. So hopefully, they get it together this time, and it won't be like the last time, and we will not be living deja vu. I'm praying that goes on, because I want smart people to do smart things. Well, y'all can act like you don't know. You can probably been to the club and went to the casino, got the draw beat in your butt sideways, but let me tell you this, if you missed it, here you go. MDHS, aka Welfare Office, will be closed for maintenance. Don't go down there shaking on them folks' gate. Don't be trying to call them and all that, because they telling you this now. You got to pay attention. Okay, you got to pay attention. Don't go down there. Them gates going to be locked on you. Now, for y'all that travel up and down that highway and byway fooling with them hour hotel, tell your friend to tell a friend when you come through there, it will close. Tell them. So they won't be calling you, telling you they can't pay you. I'm just saying. And we gonna go to a commercial.
Hey, have you heard about the Accountable Card? It's more than a card. It's a complete mobile banking service that's accountable to all of us. You'll get a no credit check debit card good anywhere Visa is accepted to make purchases, deposits, even get or transfer cash with an FDIC insured bank account managed from our smartphone app. There's even a pre-approved no interest line of credit if you need emergency cash. So why go to the bank when you can have ours in your pocket? Get accountable. Just download our app today.
Have you had your Earthblend coffee today? At Earthblend Coffee, we take pride in offering you the very best of beans across the world, blended and roasted to perfection, giving you superior quality and satisfying and flavorful taste. Experience the world in one cup with Earthblend Coffee. To order, visit earthblendcoffee.co now.
Welcome back to the Hers the Same. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? As you know, I'm going to ask you all to call in 1-800-492-5186. 1-800-492-5186. And hey, y'all, I just got to keep going back to these homicides. I'm trying to tell these folks not to say nothing in my head, but they woke. I'm just letting you know. So that's why I'm sitting here doing what my anger management teacher said. Count to 10. Because there's a lot of people around this city that mess with people that ain't messing with them. I see that a lot. This damn social media stuff, thank God it wasn't in my era. Thank God it didn't come in my era. But y'all gonna have to learn how to do better. Don't nobody know how to fight no more? Don't nobody know how to fight no more? You worry about what somebody gonna say? I don't get it. Everything results in killings. Now some of them, don't get me wrong, I ain't condoning violence, but I told you how I felt about that long time ago on my last show. Some of them, they just from the bottom of the pits of hell. Period, point blank, but I'm just saying, people got to learn how to, if it don't make money, it don't make sense. Now, for the ones with the retaliation, if somebody took you on and you gonna go take one of theirs, the thing about that is, I always remember, it's Hanks. That's why you got most cowards have other people to go do something or pay people to go do something, because they don't want that on their back. But seems like to me, hell, you might well send him to jail. Jail is vacation. Y'all see him down there balling. And hopefully all that fit the train when they start moving, y'all. But I know they got it all over the system everywhere. But I think the cell phone's too cheap. Hell, all the money y'all got floating around up in there. The guards need to, if they gonna risk their careers here, they need to charge y'all $3,000 for the phones. Same thing I told y'all about the bullets. Get everybody a damn gun. But let's price them bullets starting at $2,500, even for a 9mm or 22. It's an easy fix for some things. But I also told you everything can't be handled by the law. Frank showed you that. Frank showed you that. You can fix it, but you can't go by the book. You got to be able to take risks and be ready for the consequences that come behind. And just know that it was the right thing to do. But see, ain't nobody gonna do that. That's why they be rare. Yeah, that's why people like that be rare. Cause Jackson, boy, y'all showed me how y'all can turn on somebody and then turn around and embrace the enemy. Same thing with these potholes and stuff I told y'all a long time ago. I remember when y'all got the first black mayor. Boy, y'all was so happy. Y'all didn't do shit. Excuse my language. The neighborhoods y'all already know. You were going up under your favorite tree to get your mayor because the damn mailman was sitting there with her. Didn't nobody do nothing. The streets was already messed up. But everybody was so happy. So everybody forgot their job. I remember most of y'all campaigns were, the city is growing with all our people. It's time for change to get them, in other words, to get the people that don't look like us out of office. Now in the last 25 to 30 years, them people don't look like us gave it to y'all. Here, you want it, here you go. We gonna fall all the way back. Look what the hell y'all done did to them. And look at they little piece that they kept of their own. And look where they at 25 or 30 years later. And look where we at after we gave it to y'all. Even in they dirtiest moves, and low down as they could get, and they was low down. Guess what they didn't do? They didn't forget about dropping it off over there in Hawkinsville. They didn't, when they dropped it off there, they dropped it off out by the reservoir. But everywhere they drops at, they had a drop for the hood. And knowing you were going to turn around and spend the money right back in the system with them, trying to save them children. They knew Granny was going to do it. Not only were they going to get the money out there, yeah, they were going to get the deed to our house too. But now, hell, it ain't no deeds for nobody to get. Ain't no deeds for nobody to get. They got it all for themselves. Because half of this regular stuff around here belong to the city of Jackson. Everybody know these landlords. Oh, and that's another thing. So many people calling me. It is no housing available in Jackson. There's no housing. So you got people that's turning in Section 8 vouchers because they can't find housing. And the housing that's here, oh my God. $1,200 out Terry Road. $1,200 out Terry Road. $1,400 Out Northside Drive, and I ain't talking about the good end of Northside Drive. Y'all doing too much. Only because you know that majority of these people don't have the credit to do better. Y'all asking $700-800 for rent in these houses that ain't even livable. Only because you know they can't get approved for a decent apartment. It is crazy. Everybody is pimping around here. That's why you got the investors going on the internet just buying up foolishness. Looking at pictures from 1980 on the property. It don't look nothing like that now. But guess what? They can use it for some collateral. They look good on paper. And it look like slum right here in our city. Every damn body quitting job. Everybody quitting job. It's crazy. So I'm just gonna let you know. If you know someone who has lost a child, make sure they get in contact with Miss Felicia Marshall with Grant Me Justice. And please don't get it twisted. We is not no poor profit model. I can point you in the direction of the poor profit models. And it's a heap of them, as the old folks say. A lot of them. I'm just letting you know. But at Grant Me Justice, we meet once a month, the first Tuesday in every month. But we have a list of activities and things that we do in a sisterhood and a motherhood and just showing love and God first and ministry. So I just want to let you all know, and as you know, he working on me. He working on me. Lord knows he working on me. And when I say I'm grateful for grace, oh my God. Oh yes I am. Cause I don't even deserve it. Cause he know. These people up here that he gave me, everybody think different. So, just being real. But if you know anything about these homicides going on around Jackson, which you do, and you women, you know y'all know. That pillow talking ain't never failed, baby. We know y'all know. So, call 355-TIPS. Before you go upside your head. You know, for your brother and your sister or somebody, your cousin, piss him off and then he do it to them. Or you, because you know too much. So I'm just here to tell you, be mindful. I also want to tell the mothers, if you get forced on this side, please remember that these funeral homes are businesses. If you're not strong enough to do it, let somebody else do it. You know, let somebody else do it, because vulnerability and weakness and hurt, it's $1 trillion business, baby. It's $1 trillion business. For as all the citizens that do vote, get in contact with your city councilman. Talk about the abandoned houses. Talk about the overgrown lots. Talk about the streets. Talk about the convenience stores in your area. Old people, I gotta call y'all like, cause hell, y'all done got worse than the young. Please, 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 go back to doing what's right. 355-TIPS still work for y'all too. Cause I'm gonna tell you like this. It ain't a person in that graveyard or any graveyard that wouldn't trade the places with the people you all have in jail. So think on that when you hesitate to put these bad seeds in jail. Just remember that. And I'm not up on no events. I haven't been watching the news. I just been glancing, because let me tell you something. When you care, you have to limit what enter your spirit. You really have to limit what enter your spirit. And let me share this with y'all. Let me tell you how big. You know, folks say the devil busy, but here, that's his job. He's supposed to be busy. He in the soul snatcher. Hey, that's his job. And I'm here to tell you all. People will try to trick you out of your freedom, out of your life, when they know what you would do. When they know what you would do on certain topics. Or certain things that mean something to a person. So, one thing about me, I am very good at practicing what I preach. Because the other day, y'all, some folks I like to been like the cipher. They like to trick the old red like the cipher. But you know what? God didn't want it to go like that, because nothing that I set out to do happened the way that I wanted to do. And it was a snap mode. But I thank God it didn't go that way. So now I have to reroute some stuff that I do from my comfort zone, because the devil keep popping up and putting his people right before my face when I don't want to see him. When they're a non-factor. So I just want to let y'all know, to the mothers, when people come tell you all stuff about your son's case, I don't care if it's little, I don't care if it's big, I don't care if you think it's true or you don't. Give it to the detective. If you have any money in your savings, how you a private investigator? How you a private investigator? Do whatever you need to do to get answers. And I'm going to tell you, I done told y'all this over and over again. Over and over again. Y'all better be friending them damn Facebook hackers. You know they a hacker. I posted on my page how they will help. I showed y'all. So for some little money, they can help you. You don't know them, they don't know you. You ask a question, they answer. And you will not be lying when you say you don't know. So I'm just letting y'all know, do whatever you need to do, but do not let your child pass in vain. And I'ma also leave it to, because I know everybody's situation different. What is justice? Ask yourself, what is justice to you? Because it's in the eye of the beholder. It's in the eye of the beholder. And the person who has suffered a loss from a loved one, especially a child. And to the other mothers out here, be mindful. Be mindful of your actions. Be mindful of your actions when you interacting with people that's trying to cause pain and hurt on a mother or siblings who have lost a child. Because for number one, they dangerous. Number two, they hurt already. And nothing you can do or say can go past the hurt from a loss. So just keep it. And I promise you, they will avoid any other type of hurt when you step on this side. Because I have said many times, for people who haven't lost a child that's here raising children and know that you got children that's out there in their lifestyle and doing everything under the sun, and you not saying nothing, you condoning it, just know, once upon a time, you had the choice to do the right thing and lock them up. But you refused and decided to go along with it. So, as y'all know, I ain't got all night. It's Wednesday. I got something to do. I'm gonna send these little few shots out. Big shots out to Dwayne Easton Sweets. As y'all know, that's my guy. Zoes. All the daycare centers in our family, everybody know who that is. Heavenly Hands Cleaning Service, you know. What is the food truck? Daily Bread Kitchen, it will be coming back out soon. Miss Ashley Howe gonna be being the boss, telling people what to do again, because that's what pretty much everybody do in my family. Chef V, she ain't hard to find. You know, them girls, they 5 generations of Mariana grandchildren. You know, Miss Giles. So y'all already know how we coming when it come in that kitchen. Yeah. I need no advertising, baby. They already know how them Giles do it. Other than that, hey y'all, just smile, it's free. And it's free to get you a bag from 355 Tips for telling the truth. Hey, you might get blessed and not with no money. You might get some extra time in your dash. You know, it's something for you to think about now. And the main thing you need to remember, heaven and hell don't come with bunk beds. So on this night and every other night, oh, I'm so proud of myself. I done did so good. I didn't spaz out, y'all. Did I say that? See that? See how they just be coming forward. But anyway, thank you for joining me on Wednesday night. You know, if you want to be a guest, hey, you're welcome to come up here. If you want to have your own show, you know, your money green, I guarantee you gonna take it. Mr. Garrett, get in contact with him. Tell him I sent you. You know, I believe I got a compliment the other day. That's what I took it as. I don't know what it was, but I took it as a compliment. Someone told me, Miss Johnson, I was talking to some people you are. And you know me, I got my own opinion all the time. No matter where I'm at. I can be in a room with billionaires. I can be in a room or under the bridge with the homeless. It don't make a difference. I always got something to say on my own opinion in response to what anybody say when they address me. So somebody told me, Miss Johnson, talking to you is like making love to a porcupine or talking to a porcupine or whatever it was, because I missed all that. You know what I told them? Well, that is true. But I'm just like that, just like the porcupine. You can put it where you want to. You can put the stick where you want to, because I'm damn sure going to stick you. So, other than that, y'all, I'm just here to tell you, think for yourself. That's the point that I'm making. Do not be a follower. If you know something is wrong, say it's wrong. Because see, everybody know I call the police on the police. I have always done. I'm not going to stand for wrong. I wasn't raised to stand for wrong. You're not going to do wrong around me and think I'm the one who's not going to say anything. I don't care what you call it, because at the end of the day, telling the truth ain't snitching. So, on this rainy night, ladies, go fold them clothes up that you've been taking out to dry. That's been sitting in there. Sit down and talk to your children. Ask them how their day was, especially these school children. You know, stop always telling them to get out your face. Talk to them. Ain't nobody eating dinner at the table no more. So go in their rooms and talk to them. Start looking at these telephones. Start being nosy. Hell, you paying the bill. It is crazy. So, on this night, I want to thank you. And y'all already know on my son cases, every day, baby. We on this every day. I don't stop. And I don't get tired. So on my son case, As I told them last week, I know y'all got another phone, baby. I'm gonna let y'all talk 2 more days. You hear what I said? I'm gonna let you talk 2 more days. At 2 more days, you better go ahead and put it in the damn vent. You better go and put it in the vent. Cause I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. And I want y'all to keep getting them. I don't want you to miss a goddamn beat with getting them. I want you to keep getting them. And as I told you, we're gonna play big bank, take lit bank every time. Yeah. So keep getting them. And be mindful of the folks that's passing to you, because everybody getting paid. Everybody getting paid, just know that. So, Tori, get you another phone. Brock, Brooke, whatever the hell your name is, get you another phone. Go get on live again in somebody else's screen. I love this shit. I just want to let you know. I love it. I love it. Because every time you get one, I'm going to get your ass that contraband charge. You can bet that. Because I keep trying to tell you, I got some people that don't look like me and some people that look like you. Yeah. So, call 355-TIPS, get you some money. If you know something about the homicide, and hey, you call me and get some money. If you know something about my son, homicide, 770-866-3683. And when you call, you can do this right here. Say his name, Christopher.
Looking for the hottest content in the city of Jackson and surrounding areas? Check out WeBelieveDigital.com. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We Believe Digital Podcast is here for all your podcasting needs.